is my daily bread. This is my daily bread. Your very words spoken, and I'm desperate for you. And I'm lost without you. I'm desperate for you. I'm lost without you. This is the air I breathe. This is the air I breathe. I don't know what this little one hair's doing here. Anyways. So welcome, nobody. I could have sworn I set this one off unlisted. But it looks like still nobody has joined me. Apparently been too long since I played the guitar. My fucking fingernails on my left hand are all overgrown. I was making that C chord get muffled. Oh, that's better. Anyways. I think what's making me miss the kids more than the wife is not only how wrong and stupid everything she's doing is, but just how cruel. Like, you know, she should pay me back the fucking $6,000 that she spent of my fucking dead mama's money. My mom died and left that money. She hadn't spent more than fucking half in bankruptcy. I just can't believe how fucking cruel she's being. Like, when did our love just become fucking meaningless? And just nothing but self-interest took over for her. It should have never been about how well I was performing or whatever. Howdy, Mr. Connery. Especially after my fucking mom died. Like, really? You gonna get unsatisfied with the way someone's acting after their mother dies? I already lost my big sister. We had two. Well, I had a friend die. She had a friend die. That was my friend too. Used to be our fucking roommate here. How the fuck do you do that to somebody when they're already suffering? You know, you're supposed to reach out to your fucking spouse if they seem withdrawn or they seem unhappy. She never gave a fuck if I was unhappy. She spoiled me and made me not have to fucking do things that hurt my back. Now I'm still fucking spoiled by that. And then she fucking resented me for it and held it all against me. Sorry for teaching the fucking kids how to do chores. I still just want her to pull her head out of her ass and fucking come back. Because when she was thinking properly, she was a wonderful woman. She just stopped fucking caring about demons. She just stopped caring about how hard demons were trying to split us apart. She stopped recognizing it. She started hating me and thinking I was just making shit up. And she promised to never fucking do that to me, too. She promised she understood. She promised she fucking believed. She promised I would never have to spiritually babysit her. And she promised never to resent me for pointing out her demons. She used to help me point out mine. Because we had like determined that there was a fucking demon trying to get in between us. It would like upset her, and then it would upset me, and then like it would like fuck with us one at a time, kind of. She would see what it was doing to me, and I would see what it was doing to her. But we just fucking, I don't know, just forgot about that, lost track of that, stopped giving a shit about that, something. It all happened after the fucking election, after we lost the election. I had another dream about her last night. Seemed like it was from the future. Her hair was different, even more different than it is now. She was just talking to me like a normal fucking human being. Talking to me like she was actually sane, like she actually remembered what the fuck our relationship was about. Like she remembered anything. It just seems like she doesn't fucking remember anything. Except for a few skewed perspectives on bad shit that I did. I didn't want the fucking CRV to break down. But she said it was okay at the time for her to be finding rides to work. She wanted to spend more time with those friends anyway. Hold that shit against me. And then do this. She fucking destroyed my life, man. I was a fucking parts manager at a motorcycle and a power sports dealership. I was making like $700 a week. I was making good money. Didn't have that far of a commute. I was going against the flow of morning traffic on my commute, so it was a pretty easy ride to work. And I let this woman stay with me because her husband was fucking beating on her. I wasn't trying to shack up with her at first. I wasn't trying to steal nobody's wife. She needed a fucking place to go, so I gave her a place to go. After a couple of weeks, I told her to move her fucking kids down in with us. Because it just didn't seem right, those kids being at different friends' houses, away from their mama. And her and I had just started to mess around, started to get intimate, you know. Which I was reluctant to do because I wasn't trying to shack up with a married woman. Unlike somebody I fucking know. Those girls spent 4 hours with me, and then they both asked me if they could call me daddy. First thing I wondered was whether their fucking mother put them up to this shit. But they just didn't want to do anything but snuggle with me, man. They just fucking... I had each one of them on a knee. Just about half the damn day. They just had such abandonment issues, I guess. They just needed somebody to hold them. I spent a lot of time watching educational TV shows with him. Watched VeggieTales, Star Trek. Yes, I consider Star Trek to be very educational. Watching Star Trek at a young age is enough to get anybody's mind interested in science and history and culture. Very healthy thing for people to watch, even today. Like, I mean, I took them back through all the old Star Trek episodes. And now that they're gone, it's all I have to do. Everything that I do, I used to do with them. Now there's nothing I can fucking do that doesn't remind me of them. It's just so unbelievably cruel. For her to even let the oldest one think it's okay not to fucking see me anymore. Even if she doesn't want to come see me, no, that's your dad. He fucking raised you. He took care of you for 8 years. Whatever she's mad about because she's a fucking teenager and she's mad at the world about everything. I mean, she was. She was going through that phase where she's mad about every fucking thing. Now her mother's telling me that it was all my fault. Everything she had, everything that was bad was just all my fault. It's genuinely fucking cruel for her to keep Layla from me. Layla will love me to death. Katrina may have been going through a phase where she didn't quite value everything I did for her. Layla was my fucking baby, man. I'm not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. I just wanna scream, hello. My God, it's been so long. Never dreamed you'd return. Look now, here you are, and here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. 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 Hearts and thoughts, they fade. This is a 1972 Charvel Charvette. And yes, it is a very nice guitar. The neck is really, really old and it doesn't keep a tune very well, but I'm very thankful to have it. I thought I had more time to give my kids guitar lessons. I was going to teach them both guitar and basic piano in case they wanted to be musicians. And now even playing guitar just it's just another thing that I used to do that depresses me now because they're gone. It's like even as cruel as she's fucking been, even as cruel as she has been, especially recently. I still want her back. Because it's those times when she was lucid, when she was thankful to God and on the right path, that's when her true spirit shine. And that's who I love. And now I know that that spirit's been consumed and just isn't allowed to make it to the surface anymore. She's just chosen this shallow life. Frankly, she fucking needed me for those kids. She just wasn't that good of a parent. She didn't know how to talk to her own children. I slowly taught her how. Taught her how to give positive reinforcement every time they disappointed her or got in trouble for something. of this life. Not that you care. I'm not the only one with whom these feelings I share. Nobody understands quite why we're here, searching for answers that never appear. But maybe if I look real hard, I'd see you trying to understand this life we're all going through. She said she was gonna like wreck my car. I didn't know what to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. And I don't know why you bring me down. I'd like to think that our love's worth a tad more. It may sound funny, but you think by now I'd be smiling. I guess some things will never change. Never change. I met an old cowboy. I saw the look in his eyes. Something tells me he's been here before, 'cause experience makes you wise. I was only a small child when the thought first came to me that I'm a gun of a son and a son of a gun that brought back together with me. Sometimes I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I don't know why you bring me down. And I like to think that our love's worth the dead horse. It sounds funny, but you think by now I'm smiling. I guess some things will never change. Never change. But you've been around so still, wet behind the ears. I've been around this track for a couple of times. I can't do Slash. The only fucking solo I can handle is from Don't Cry. And even then, there's parts when he loses me. I miss playing for her. Like, I didn't know that all the things I ever did to show her how much I fucking loved her, she just fucking forget. My fucking mind just feels broken trying to figure it out. Trying to accept that she's just that fucking stupid. But even if I can fucking convince myself to try to let go of her, my girls were my whole world, man. They were my daughters, you know? Like, how the fuck do you just take somebody's kids from them like that? Maybe they weren't biologically mine, but I raised them for 8 years, man. And they were calling me daddy since day one. Oldest one was finally getting old enough to where she didn't want to call me daddy anymore. She wanted to call me dad. I thought it was important that they should spend time just with their mama because they needed that bonding time. I didn't know I was being resented for staying home from certain things. I wish I would have gone with them everywhere now. How the fuck do you build up all that resentment towards someone that you supposedly love without giving them a chance to do better for you? Hey, what's up, Rob? Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus mind that's running around. Butterflies and zebras, moonbeams, fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about. Riding with the wind. That song's just depressing me too much. Reminds me so much of my little goddess girlfriend that I thought Kira was. I thought my wife was. I thought once the kids got grown and moved out of the house that we were going to write our book together about all the things we experienced. should stop smoking and actually try to sing. Shit, the name of that song? Oh, damn it. I just had it before I started playing it. I don't know. Fucking Google it, man. I'm on my time with everyone. I have very bad posture. Sit and drink Penny Royal I'm anemic royalty. I'm on wholemeal laxatives, cherry flavor antacid. I'm so tired, I can't stay. I'm a liar and a babe. Sit and drink Penny Royalty. I'm anemic royalty. I'm on my time. Wait, fuck. Give me dinner, going afterward. So I think that's the second verse, and I fucking flipped it around. My voice can barely fucking register that high note. It's like my peak. Can't believe I'm forgetting how to play Nirvana songs. You know, I thought that we had committed our fucking lives together forever in 2011 when the fucking universe opened up to us and said, you belong together. This has been 1,000 years in the making. I just can't get over how fucking stupid she's been. It was fucking stupid the first time she cheated on me. Thinking she was falling for a guy at fucking work. About a Girl. That was the name of that fucking song. About a Girl. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was a hard-working man in a town about a mile from here. He said, my girl, where will you go? I will go where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, and I would shiver the whole night through. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. Anyways, oh well. I guess I forgot how to play our wedding song. It's like, just what did we do all that for? What did we get married for? What did we try to save the world for? What did we experience all that for? What was the reason? Just to give me something I could never fucking let go of that would drive me crazy for the rest of my life when it all fucking came crashing down? I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old to feel like a fucking heartbroken teenager. I'm not like them, but I can't pretend. The sun is gone, but I have a light. The day is done, but I'm having fun. I think I'm done, maybe I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. My heart is broke, but I have some glue. Give me your hand, I'll bend it with you. We'll float around, hang out on clouds. Then we'll come down and have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. The sun is gone, but I have a light. The day is done, but I'm having fun. I think I'm done, maybe I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Maybe I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. I think I'm done. 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 I think I'm kind of hungry too. I don't even have anything left to drink in this house. Anyways, anybody there that feels like chatting, because this wallowing ain't doing me no fucking good, man. Boy. Be nice if somebody was actually giving her some kind of Christian counseling. Instead of just looking into her fucking gossip and telling her she's doing the right thing. everybody told her to fucking leave me. Because they only heard one side of the damn story. Mr. Conway, are you still there? Anybody there wants to chat? I guess I'm just going to call it a broadcast for now. I still make these damn videos hoping she's watching, hoping she wakes up and says, wait a minute, you know, I don't want to be a cruel person to the one that I swore my fucking soul to. I don't know how somebody can be so fucking stupid. There were much easier ways of using me to fucking help raise her kids. That probably would have made me a better dad. So I wouldn't have felt like the fucking weight of the world was on my shoulders. I didn't think it was just them I had to look after. I thought it was fucking everyone. So why convince somebody that they can save the fucking world by themselves? Or that you're supposed to help save the world together, and then get fucking pissy at me every time I ask you to help me make a fucking video. You know, when it all comes down to it, she fucking failed on a catastrophic level. She treated making videos on here like it was me asking her to do something for me. No, it was because nobody wants to just see one person talking to themselves. But people will listen to a couple. Especially one that's on the same page. And her failure to... Eventually her failure to care about even the demons between us. Is tied directly to her failure to spread the truth that she knew. To do everything she could to fucking reach out to people. She just fucking lost interest. And then she forgot about everything she said she fucking loved me for. Every reason why we were together. And then, because the fucking demons were basically running her mind at that point, she forgot every little practical thing that I actually fucking did for them. Me and my family took care of those fucking girls for 8 years. How dare she fucking do me like this? After everything we saw together, she should have believed. So fucking disappointing. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go back to scrolling Facebook and watching Star Trek. Maybe I'll take a walk. I'm feeling fucking antsy. Check the job list. I'll check the job listings again to see that there's nothing fucking available there. Anyways, thanks to whoever's watching. Y'all take it easy, but don't take it all. Don't forget to click the like button. Peace.